Give me a charisma check, Largo and Victorian.
What do you want?
21.
13 is my charisma, so... Shit, sorry. $18.
Okay. Nothing comes of it. Don't worry about it. So you guys spend the rest of the day doing your thing. Night falls, and you get a room at the inn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You grab a room at the inn. It is 5 silver each. And what does Smee and Jockry do? What do Smee and Jockry do?
Sleeping outside, I guess. We should take rounds, I guess. Right, Smee?
I immediately passed out when I hit the ground.
Oh, God, Smee.
Carla is still back with Smee and Jockry, right?
Oh, God, sweet.
You guys still have Carla,
But
right?
it's been like, yeah, I think so. It's been like, what, a couple hours now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do the first
I
round,
eventually
and then
wake up.
I'll do the first round, and then I'll try waking him up and see how he feels.
You sleep for a while, or you keep watch for a while, and as the moon starts to climb high in the sky, you kick him awake, or jostle him awake, or whatever.
Yeah.
Smee wakes up.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
just like,
Smee,
what?
how are you feeling?
I'm great. What do you want?
Wondering if you want to take the next watch, or if I should stay up.
What time is it? How long have I been out?
Look at the sun.
But it's not here. Just like, all right, yeah, I'll take watch. No problem.
You know what? Go back to bed. I'll keep watching.
No, look.
You've drank. I wouldn't want to risk it. We're just us with Carla. It's pretty serious business here.
All right.
Never mind. Go back to bed. Go
All right. All right. Then I just like pass back out.
So I powered through the night, Neal.
All right, give me a Constitution check at +10.
Is that for me?
No, that's for what's her name to stay up all night.
Oh.
It shouldn't be too hard to do.
36.
You rolled a 19 con.
Oh, because I thought you said +10 plus my 9.
No, I did mean +10 plus your 9.
Oh, then 36 it is.
Yeah, it should be very easy for you to stay up all night for one night. Okay.
Do I still have my spells from the day prior?
Yes, you do.
Okay, cool. I'll take
You wake up, and everyone's awake now on both sides of the party.
I just collect Largo and we travel out, I guess, to the group.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
You guys head back to the rest of the group, and you all meet up atop the hill.
All right. Yeah, I woke up and I was like, hey, how's it going?
Tired.
We got rations. No information super useful. We should just head back, I guess.
Where are we? Where's back?
That's a good question. The closest town to here is Barren. It's another good, 7-day journey through rough terrain. Or we can discuss heading somewhere else. I know that Jockry had submitted going northeast. There's nothing but gigantic whiteness above us, as it is right now.
I pull.
You guys also don't have a map of this area. You're kind of working off of rough dispute.
Sure. I pull
Well, we're
Largo.
asking. So.
Like, yeah, 1 second. I pull Largo over and I'm just like,
Rough repute.
why don't we, and I look back at the party. I'm like, why don't we steal a boat?
Does he still sound or smell drunk?
No.
Okay. You want to steal a boat?
I mean, it seems like it. We could probably get to that town. Maybe. I don't know. I'm tired of walking.
Didn't they say it was dangerous in the sea, though?
Is it not
Sea
dangerous
monsters.
to walk on the ground? I mean, we almost ran into 20 wargs and 20 riders.
That's true, but we've got the sea creatures coupled with the danger of stealing a boat. I mean, how would we steal a boat?
Oh, you're right. Wait, when did we hear about the creatures? I don't remember.
The Pegasus man?
Oh, right, that silly elf. Okay. All right. Never mind. Let's not steal a boat. Let's not steal a boat.
Okay.
Sorry, Captain O'Malley. Let's go back. Don't speak of this to the group.
As much as I'd love to actually live out our role playing that we did in the bar.
That was good. I enjoyed that. Your disguise was marvelous, by the way.
Thank you. You were very convincing.
We'll
as-
use that trick one again soon. I promise. I promise. I walk back. Be like, all right. I guess we're going to Baron. Is that what you guys know it to be?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the plan for now. We don't have much in the way of a plan, but we know that Thal warned us that the water is treacherous between Verasi and Longbourn fleets and monsters in the water. It seems to be not the way to go. Yes, it's dangerous over land, but that's where we know to be. We're not sailors, after all.
That is correct.
Only people. There's only very few groups of men or women that are pirates that do adventures on the seas.
Yes.
Mostly on Tuesdays.
I agree.
Yeah, I heard it's Pirate Day.
Let's.
Hey, don't make jokes off my jokes! No, I'm just kidding.
All right, I'm done.
Let's.
It's from a movie.
Someone go get Carla, and she seems very hot-tempered.
I'm right here.
Oh shit! And I just get on my horse and start riding.
So you guys ride towards Bairn.
Yeah.
Bairn.
Baron. Yep. I just realized that's being shown to the world.
Didn't the Pegasus guy said we should use boats and then land, or the opposite, something
No.
like that?
He said not to use boats at all.
Ever? Okay. I believe you.
Good.
All right, we take off, Neil.
All right, you take off. Yay! And you march on horseback. It's going to be... you said you got enough food and supplies for everyone, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever charged you for that.
Charge me.
What? Take you
Keep in
about
mind, I have a
6 days to
proficiency.
get there. You do have a proficiency, but still, like for common items, there's a flat price. You know, you might be able to work it down a little bit. 6 days for 5 people. So. 120 silver, so 12 gold.
12 gold.
Damn.
I'll split that with you. I was there.
Mighty kind of you, sir.
Okay, and you travel.
All right. Do we need perception checks or anything?
No. Just let's take these one at a time. 2 days into your journey, you come across you are walking through the hills when you... Damn it, where the hell did it go? I know it's in here somewhere. Come here, you little bastard. Come across a... Aha. You see these... You're walking along, and in the sky above you, you see these red birds. They're quite large birds. Very large birds. Probably like a 20-foot wingspan. You know. Huge.
Yes,
red
Neil, those are very large
Those are pretty
birds.
fucking large.
Large birds. They're about 20 feet wingspan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're cruising about above you. There are
Would I know what they are exactly?
9 of them. No, you have no idea what these are.
As we see them, is there tree cover or anything like that?
There is some cover.
I
Yes.
urge everyone to get under cover.
I get undercover.
Yeah, I do as well. I also look on the ground for any burrowing mammals, and I assume I'm going to find none.
I cover.
You find no burrowing animals within the 5 feet around you.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys cover, and you see the 9 of these guys kind of swooping and diving and moving around each other. And they're just kind of hanging out, flying around.
I'm like, Victarion, should we just continue forward? I understand those birds scare the shit out of me too. Are we gonna wait here until they fly away, or what's the plan?
Yeah, I don't. Again, I think caution is the word here. So we're gonna stick close to this tree and see if they pass by. I mean, that's my advice.
Yeah, it works for me.
Okay. And I dismount and kind of just wait next to the horse. Keep looking up.
I ready my shield and spear, I guess.
I ready my spells.
Okay,
Do they look like
you
they're
guys
just
sit and
circling?
wait, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're under the tree. This is
Okay, so they fly about for an hour or so, and then they start flying away.
Ta-da!
I don't
Defeated.
think they just disappear.
all right. We kind of do one of those like peer out and then like, coast is clear. Game on, Garth.
Then
You're
we
out,
keep
peace
walking.
out.
All right, so you guys game on.
As we game on, I repeat, because guys, the more I think about it, the more I think that he did say to go by sea and then by foot.
Yes, I'm reading the chat too.
Well, I did say it earlier. I mean,
The more I read about it, think about it.
I
Yes.
lean in.
Well-
I lean into
well-
Largo and I'm like,
guys, I
Captain
did say it
O'Malley.
before. Like, it's not like I read chat to say it the first time. I said it the first time, and then
But now
chat
you're
confirmed.
confident in
You
your
did
memory.
read the chat
And then
though.
I'm like, you know what? Maybe someone else would have stepped in if anyone actually listened when he talked.
And
Hey,
I was invisible. I had a
Sure,
hard
let's
time
break
hearing
character for a second. Let's take the guy's advice was to take a boat. So look at the map. From Greyvale to the tip of that, there's a boat. We could have bought a boat or stolen one and then rowed it through the trees, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Would
I
have
don't
saved
think
us from the
those-
birds. The orcs and
Yeah, I'm not
wargs
saying
would
we
still
should
track
go
us.
back or anything. I'm just saying now Jackery brings it back up maybe, or someone else maybe paid attention because we were 4 people.
Hey.
I don't know,
It
maybe
happened.
not.
It's the way it is. It's fine. Memory is a fickle beast.
Okay, then nothing
Uh,
happened. Jackery doesn't repeat it, sure.
Well,
doesn't have
we
any
broke
confidence
character, so I'm more
in his
speaking to
memory.
the idea of it. Like, you're right. He did say it apparently. I forgot. But the concept is a little bit silly, and it's annoying when like, Neal does
Yeah.
these, like, NPCs say something, and then if we ignore it or choose to go by it, we're dumb both ways. Like, I'm so tired of it.
No, you do whatever the hell you want. NPCs have their own opinions. They're not always right. NPCs aren't
But-
perfect. There's no optimal route.
Yeah.
You guys
But
do what the
could-
fuck you guys want to do, and I fully support all of your actions.
But like, couldn't we have rolled for anyone else's memory to be like, yeah, actually you're right?
But let's not
Like-
roll for everything. That's
Yeah,
boring.
roll for memory.
The reason
kinda
I
boring.
didn't want to do it is because I looked at the map and like the amount of water there.
They don't
it's
connect
like-
until a very
you
long
can't
So
time.
you could have said that anyway, whatever.
That's the point I just made. I don't see the point in a boat.
Oh, I would have agreed on that argument, except saying everyone is like, no, I don't remember. It was just weird. So, okay, whatever.
Anyways, we
So-
keep continuing to Baron unless you want to call it here because we don't really have that much time to fight.
How much time do we have, GP?
About 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, we got time. We got time.
Okay.
Is this what? Yes, here we go. Cool. Give me perception checks, everybody.
Oops. 27. Decent. That is my perception, right? 11, yes.
22.
Ugh.
Is yours the 23, Largo?
Yeah.
27 is the highest you guys got.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys are prowling through the hills when you are not taken by surprise in this situation, but you're walking along and you see this group of, well, I don't, Wemix. I'll show you what you see. Ooh, Was that show? That shows up. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's like a woman centaur lion.
That's not a woman, right?
That
Is that a
not
man or I can't tell. The
it's
Skype logo's covering.
He's ripped.
It's a lion-like body with a human torso extending from what would have been the lion's neck.
How many?
You see 9 of them, and
Roughly how much experience would we get if we killed them?
Just enough for you to level, Jeff.
Ryan, excuse me, Neil, do we know anything about them? Like, is there lore about them?
You're like, what the fuck are these? They're like lion centaurs. You should be confused and surprised and have no idea what you're dealing with.
Are they armed?
They are armed with hammers and shields, and a couple
Otherwise,
of
they're naked.
They got a belt on, with nothing hanging from the belt, including pants. So I don't know why they're wearing a belt, but they're apparently wearing
It
a belt.
holds up the bottom half of their body.
Apparently, it holds up the bottom half of their body.
Yeah, it's for like closure.
So where do we spot them, Neil? Like, what's the circumstance?
There are 3 on one hill, 3 on another hill, and 3 in front of you.
So looking at us?
Yeah, they seem to have not caught you in a sort of ambush, but they didn't like attack you. They made their presence known when they're in a strategically advantageous position.
I think we should try to talk our way out of this.
Agreed.
And just in case, though, Jockrey, can I use some of that poison since you will probably be doing spells?
Yeah. I wish you would use... Can you use blue darts, actually? Because it would make you be able to shoot a lot more poison than just sword.
It's a great idea, and again, I like where your mind's at, but I'm not proficient in it, so there's chances are I would just waste all of those darts. So if we put a little bit on my spear, I could use it multiple times.
The 3 in front of you start walking towards you.
Okay, I give
like
it to him.
in march step.
I give it to him real
Neil,
quick.
are any of
She
the
gives me
creatures?
one vial, or he?
Yeah,
and I
one
just
vial.
Put on my spear.
Neil, are any of the creatures staring at me specifically?
When they're like 100 yards away, it can be hard to tell who exactly they're staring at, but you feel like one of them's looking at you.
He enslaves it.
You have that daily power. Okay.
All right, I just kind of stay on the horse then. Never mind.
Okay. The 3 in front walk up to you, and one of them in the middle growls out to you. Or I can't do a proper line type voice.
Simba, someday this will all be yours. Go ahead. Sorry.
You have entered our lands.
Oh.
Entered
Sorry
our
about
lands,
that.
they said?
Yep.
We are just passing through, and we're on our way to Boren.
If you would like to pass, you must pay the toll.
To get into the boys' hole?
The troll toll.
Do not trifle with me, young man.
What is the toll?
The toll.
5 gold per person.
Is there some sort of riddle we could answer? And
Will you guarantee our safety and escort us through the land?
I guarantee you safety from us.
Ah, so this is extortion.
There's 3 of them in front of us, Neil.
3 in front, 3 on the side, 3 on the other side.
Oh.
Well, I'm down.
It's
What's
not-
money anyway?
Our trade has been broken. We can no longer trade with others. We have need of coin to bribe soldiers. They speak with a heavy accent that I just can't do.
Yeah.
Bye.
So we know nothing about them, Neil. We don't know if they're good or bad.
No, they could be good, they could be evil, they could be holy
damn it.
servants of God, they could be demons summoned from hell.
Which soldiers are you referring to?
The black and white V's.
This is such a tough spot because I want to roleplay the character, but I also want experience.
I offered. I like open up my pouch and get 5 gold out, and walk up or ride up to the one in front of us and say, "Here you go, that's mine."
You may pass.
Okay.
I give him my 5 gold. Hey, money does have a value after all.
That's right, Chakri. Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Interesting concept.
As I ride past
Didn't
Neal,
work.
do they keep staring at me?
No, once you hand them the money and move on, they stop watching you.
I
give
turn
him
around.
5
I'm just
gold.
like, Victorian, would you like some peanut butter?
I'm trying to decide that now, Fred.
I give them 5 gold and walk past.
I'm surprised by Largo. I'm like,
All right, subtract the gold from your character sheets, boys and girls. Alice kind of looks at Victorian and says, "I don't have any."
She's back.
Alice?
I mean, Carla. Carla looks at Victorian and says, I don't have any money."
Question, by the way. She's got the baby hidden right now, right?
Well, the baby was kind of just like, swaddled and in a, I don't know what you call it, like a bandolier for a baby. What do you call that? When
I
it
don't
goes
know.
across the chest?
I don't know.
I guess
don't
my
have a
question
kid,
is
Neal.
it pretty obvious that she has a child?
It's pretty obvious she has a child.
Can I do a perception check to see if they notice this and see that?
You don't
Or
need
is
to
it-
roll.
They know that?
It's pretty obvious, yeah. They'd have to be dumb not to notice.
Okay. So what I do then, Neil, is I say to Smee, Smee, Jockrey, Largo, unfortunately, I think we absolutely do have to have peanut butter right now. So I take out 5 gold,
Mhm.
and I walk up to the main
up.
one, the one that was talking,
You're on horseback.
and
I want to make
What's
a
that?
simultaneous action, but I'm going to let him finish talking. I just want it to be known.
Okay.
and
Doing that ahead of time.
I want to
as I'm handing it to him, as he reaches for it, I'm going to drop it just like make it look like I accidentally drop it just as he reaches for it,
Mhm.
and in that exact instant, I'm going to stab him with my spear.
Okay.
Well, not exact instant, but like a second delay.
Right, as he reaches for it, you.
Yep.
Largo, what were you gonna do?
So as I did before, I gave him the 5 gold and I walked past them.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be shooting them.
Shooting them with a bow and arrow.
Indeed.
If you
Okay,
attack a
and-
half humanoid creature, does it count as a backstab?
I think that does. Yes.
Well,
Technically,
If you attack
would-
that,
look,
I
do-
think.
do any creatures other than humans wear belts? It's very
Look,
simple.
that's a good rule, but
Well,
also I
the
think
real
if you
question
attack,
is, where are their vital organs? Is their heart up in their upper chest, or is
Oh.
it down where the horse heart would be, or the lion heart would be? I don't fucking know. These creatures don't make any goddamn
They're-
sense.
well, they
the
have
belt-
two.
Belts go above heart. The hearts are above belts.
I would generally say that they would keep it in the human torso, and that the lower torso would be used primarily for locomotion, and that the vital organs would be kept in the vertical torso, where they could be more. That's the ruling I'm going to make. So I'm going to say yes. Back attacks will work.
Okay.
If you're using a sword or a spear or something, you're going to have to get if you're standing directly behind them, you're going to be attacking their butt, which means no back attack bonus.
But if
So
you
you'd have
attack
to either
the
be
top
mounted
half,
on them or
yeah.
on their flanks and stabbing from behind. So back attack is going to be harder to get with melee weapons on these creatures.
Yep. Okay.
But the question is, are they animals?
Animals refer to 1 intelligence animals that you can find in the real world.
So they're not.
All right, Neil, I fucking stab him.
You just
And
fucking stab them. I think we're out of time this week.
Oh my god.
I
There's-
simultaneously back attack.
I know.
I look at the environment and might cast Entangle depending on the weather.
No, you have to decide right now. Are you casting
Well,
a spell or not?
Is there grass and roots and trees around us?
There's tons of grass. Yeah.
All right, then I look at the area. I calculate so that my party doesn't get influenced by it, and then I would cast it.
Victorian is literally standing right next to him, and you guys have just walked past him.
What about
There's
the other
no-
two?
They're right next to you guys. You could entangle people on the hills if your spell has
there's-
that range. If your
There's
spell, 3 on each side, and if your spell has the range, you could hit them. But you guys are literally melee range already with these people.
then I will go for one of the bunches on the hill.
Okay, if your spell has the range.
I'm
pretty sure it
overruling it.
does.
We're doing this fight. We're not cutting it off short.
Yeah.
We can't end on that fight.
Is that
Neil,
okay, Jen?
Yeah, okay.
Neil,
Alright, good
at
with
the
it.
same time as everyone else is attacking, I'm tumbling off my horse and drawing my sword and jumping off my horse as well. So I don't know what action you want me to make
Like
there.
Yoda.
And I'm fucking taking my bastard sword and striking one of these in the back.
Okay.
And the lawyer action here would be that I did signal to them what's going to happen by saying it's
did?
peanut butter and jelly time, basically.
You
I'm
did.
saying.
You did.
80 yards, Neil, for Entangle.
No, these are 100 yards. The people on the borders are out of range.
No, Neil, please.
Sorry.
All right,
I
let's
got
roll.
this information ahead of time. Give me.
Well, my action.
We'll do mine
Then-
last. Let everyone else go
then-
first, Neil.
Then I'll
There's
cast
many of them. We're just
Bless.
gonna. There's 9 of them, so we're just gonna do team initiative. So.
Well, hang
so
on.
D10
Wait, then-
for what?
My
I'm
action
casting-
should happen
I-
before initiative.
Yeah, no, you guys get
And mine
surprised.
too.
Normal battle, we'll just do team initiative.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Casting Bless.
Okay. Bless goes off at the end of the round. Although if
What's
you
my
read
modifier then? So it's
Well-
normally +4, but I surprise him.
surprise 2.
So just +6 then? What
Jen,
about
Bless, it's not a good idea to cast it right now.
What?
It takes a full round to cast. You once people are engaged in melee combat, it doesn't affect them anymore.
It
Like what
doesn't
you can't
affect them?
if they're already in melee when you cast Bless, if they're already fighting when you cast Bless, it doesn't affect them before they get into melee combat.
But I casted it like that when you said peanut butter jelly time.
But he's about to stab someone, and it takes a full round to cast, so you're
Okay,
supposed
then-
to go after his action.
Alright, then I guess I wouldn't do that. And instead I would cast Dust Devil.
All right, that takes 2 rounds.
Yeah, that's risky.
Victorian,
just +6, not anything for being point blank with the surprise?
no, nothing for being point blank with a surprise.
16.
16. I don't know why I put the Wemmicks away.
You'd think
That-
if you're
that-
half lion, half man, you'd come up with a cooler name than Wemmicks.
You would really think so.
Lion Tar.
Weemick, maybe, but that's even worse in my opinion. Sorry, you rolled a what?
16.
That's a hit.
And it's poison, remember that. So, is it a large creature?
Wait, did you break the vial onto the spear? Did you like dip? I heard he passed you a vial of poison. I don't
He said
remember.
he dipped it. He
You
did
dipped
say he
it.
dipped it, yeah.
Okay.
I remember that too.
Okay.
D8 or 6?
They are large creatures.
D8 +3?
Is your strength 16?
Yep.
Yep.
So, 9 damage, and then
Poison.
poison.
He makes a poison save, which we need to look at. So sadistic. Poison save is a pass.
Ah!
Largo.
Hold on, I need to roll its HP and to subtract how much damage Jeff did.
Gen.
So when they pass the poison check, they get no damage whatsoever from the poison?
Correct. It's type F. It's for medium and smaller, it's die or no damage. For large and smaller, it's 25 damage or nothing. 20 damage for nothing. For huge, 10 damage or nothing. Or stepping down by 5 damage each time for each size category or larger. You did 9 damage to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Largo.
Quick question.
Yes, sir.
I can get 2 bow attacks in 1 turn, right? Or
Yes.
So I'll
Okay.
get my second attack as well, I guess.
Do you get 2 attacks per turn?
2 then 1.
1 then 2.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright.
Absolutely.
Mine's
sure,
1
yes.
then 2 as well.
okay. So
Okay.
the one that he stabbed is not down, correct?
Correct.
I'll go for the same one. So D20, I'm going for the back attack. So
That's +2 for back attack, +2 for surprise.
okay, so
+2 for
eight,
whatever your normal things are. Yeah.
8 total.
Ooh.
27.
Nice.
That is a crit. That is a double crit.
Okay,
What
so
about the
So
teeth
that's a
bonus?
5d6, right?
So
Oh.
yeah, so you would normally do 3 times damage dice, but your backstab brings it up by 2.
He's level 5. It's up by 3.
Yep,
Yeah, but
true.
that's times 3, which is just plus 2 damage dice. So he gets plus 2 damage dice for double crit, plus 2 damage dice for back attack. So that's a total of 5 damage dice.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, 10d6.
What?
Or 5d6, or whatever your bow or weapon size is. Weapon damage is.
5d6. Okay. 17 damage.
Damn it. That's still
Pretty
pretty good,
good.
though. It's just funny that it's 5d6 and it's like the exact same amount of damage I did with 1d8. Oh, well, not the exact. You did double. It's good. And roll for death.
And roll for death.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Is he dead first? With
Ooh,
just
no, he's not dead, and he rolls a 1 on his saving throw.
Yes!
You know to mean increase damage severity size by 1. So give me a d10 for location and a 2d4 for severity.
Yay.
Okay.
That's fun.
Location is 3
Probably left leg.
and a 5 on severity.
I think
Plus
he's twitching,
1.
guys. I
It's
think
6.
he's twitching.
It's 3 and 6.
3 and 5.
Oh, plus the 1 for severity.
No, it brings up the
Oh.
size from d6 to 2d4 in this situation.
Oh, okay, sorry.
He's definitely
Piercing
twitching.
monster. You did 3.
Mhm.
Location.
Leg and location 5.
Looks like
No.
fun.
No, location 3.
Yeah. That's leg.
Severity 5.
Severity 5. Yeah. Knee struck. 2/3 movement rate.
No spasms?
Does it say spasm in that?
It does not say spasm. I am reading that there's
Some
no
of these
spasm.
crits are sort of, you can like lose a limb or just move a little bit slower. Like,
Yeah, but that's the difference between a 5 and 11. They're
Yeah.
huge.
Okay,
but in
so
this case, a 5 and an 8, like the 8's the most you can do. Anyways,